The radar station and other facilities of the Russian Nazis occupiers were hit, and the results of previous hits were clarified.
In order to reduce the offensive potential of the Russian Nazis aggressor, the defense forces of Ukraine continue to inflict effective fire damage on facilities of the Russian Nazis occupiers, both in the occupied Ukrainian territories and on the territory of the so-called Russian Federation. Thus, on the night of February 26, 2026, units of the Defense Forces of Ukraine hit the P-18 Terek radar station and the RSP-6M2 radar system of the Russian Nazis invaders in city of Dzhankoy in the temporarily occupied Ukrainian Crimea. According to the results of objective control, the targets were hit. The day before, a targeted hit was inflicted on the Russian Nazis' material and technical equipment in the area of Novozlatopol village, and the unmanned aerial vehicles control point in the area of Poltovka settlement at the temporarily occupied territory of the Ukrainian Zaporizhia region, as well as on the area of concentration of the Russian Nazis' manpower in the area of Rodinsk town at the temporarily occupied territory of the Ukrainian Donetsk region. In addition, a command and observation post of the Russian Nazis invaders was struck and recorded as being damaged in the area of the settlement of Yasnoye Solntse in Bryansk region of the so-called Russian Federation. The losses of the Russian Nazis occupiers and the extent of the destruction are being clarified, according to the results of preliminary measures. After the damage to the Neftogorsk gas processing plant in city of Neftogorsk at Samara region of the so-called Russian Federation, on February 21, 2026, damage to the electric desalination plant, 2 gas condensate stabilization plants, and 2 vertical tanks was confirmed, with subsequent leakage of petroleum products. The destruction of production workshop number 22, as a result of the damage to the missile plant in the city of Votkinsk at Udmurt Republic of the so-called Russian Federation, on February 20, 2026, was also confirmed. The Ukrainian Defense Forces will continue to systematically implement measures to limit the capabilities of the Russian Nazis aggressors' military-industrial complex, destroy the Russian Nazis occupants' personnel, their command posts, arsenals and logistics, and force the Russian Nazis, headed by crazy son of a bitch, to end the aggressive war against Ukraine. To be continued. Glory to Ukraine.